Hey guys, James here from Honest Cigar Reviews, and today I'm smoking a nice Perdomo 10th anniversary in Maduro. Lovely cigar, nice and rustic, has lots of tooth. Had it for a few years, and it's from Nicaragua. And I love that Habano Maduro shade there, wow. Really just a nice looking cigar. Let's light it up and see how it smokes.
Has a really good draw.
All lit up here, smoking like a chimney. Wow, it has that creamy aged tobacco flavor. I know I've had it for at least 2 or 3 years. Effortless draw. Has a nice bit of spice on the tip of the tongue there. And it almost has like a pretzel-like saltiness, if that makes any sense. It's quite good through the nose. We'll get about a third of the way down and see how it develops. See you soon. Forgot to mention, I'm drinking a nice Nika Yochi. Yochi? Is that how you pronounce it? Nika Yochi. It's a Japanese whiskey. I have no idea anything about it, but I just poured some right here. Very, very sweet, very, very fruity in nature. Very soft whiskey, very gentle. It can't be more than 40 proof. It's very, very smooth. Does it say on here? Oh, 45 actually. I'm actually surprised. It tastes very, very smooth. This is probably my second favorite behind the Quinta Rubin from Glenmorangie. Both of those are my favorite in the Flaviar pack here. I forgot what pack this is. It's a very, very good whiskey. I've actually never had Japanese whiskey, but tasting is believing. That's what they say right there. Alright, I'm back again. Ash just fell off, so as you can see, it's about an inch and it falls off. It's, you know, it's a medium-bodied stick. The creaminess has kind of died down, the saltiness has died down, and what I'm getting now is a nice cocoa and coffee sort of mix. Just a little bit of bitter coffee, which I think this would be perfect with a stout or a porter. Probably not a nice soft whiskey like the one I'm drinking, but you know, that's just what I would probably, you know, if I had a beer with me. Still amazing draw. Amazing burn. Ash, you know, like I said, construction-wise, this thing's great. I would like to see a little more complexity. The finish seems to just kind of die off with flavors. I don't know. It's great, but I want to keep puffing it, and that heats up the tobacco. So it's kind of a catch-22, but it's still really good. It's really nice being out here. You know, my friends back home just had a bunch of snow, and I'm finally enjoying the pool, the hot tub, cigars, whiskey. So this is a real treat in Arizona. It's 80 degrees. We couldn't ask for better weather. And I'll get back to you guys the next third here, and let's see how this thing develops again. Back again, second, third here. I just had to purge the cigar. It was getting a little bitter, and it was kind of it was kind of going out a lot. So sometimes when it goes out a lot, you have to purge it and then it stays lit again. But some of those bitter flavors weren't very nice. But right now it seems like it's back on track. Cocoa, coffee, and just a little bit of that aged flavor. Again, the finish is very short. And sometimes when you age cigars, you do lose body sometimes. Sometimes you can lose a finish. You know, I've had a cigar that I was like, wow, this is great at 1 year. 2 years, it was still very great. It just the flavors have mellowed out so much, you almost lose the finish. So, you know, it's not always great having aged cigars. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's not a bad cigar. It's still very smooth. You can go through the nose very, very easily. It's just, I feel like it's lacking something. So, be that what it may. Still a wonderful cigar. Tiny, tiny, very tiny bit of spice on the tip of the tongue there. And we'll get back with the final third and see how it ends out here. Last third here, not much has changed. It's getting a little bit toasty, some nice toast notes, but it's also getting hot as well. So I'm going to put it out soon here. Got coffee, we had cocoa, a little bit of bitterness. I had to purge it one time. Still nice aged tobacco flavors, great consistency. The ash was a little flaky the second half, but really no problems with construction. So I'm going to have to give this thing like a 9 out of 10. You can't go wrong. The champagne is their Connecticut, I believe, and that's probably Perdomo's most popular 10th anniversary cigar. And I'd say the Maduro is definitely right behind that. Thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day.